We are getting closer and closer to environmental tipping point. Can't find a better partner than China. Green transition offer us a huge potential. Produce it in the fields and in the sea. It's also doable.
Analysts say that 2022 is likely to be a dangerous turning point. So how do you see the urgency of addressing global climate change?
There's no doubt that we are getting closer and closer to several environmental tipping points. And the Paris Agreement says that we want to reach 1.5 degrees Celsius. But at the moment we are heading to 2.6 degrees Celsius. And even though it's only 1.1 degrees Celsius more, it is totally other world. The world is on a wrong journey. And we need all of us to do whatever it takes to get us back on the track.
What positive signals do you think Sino-European cooperation has released for joint efforts to tackle climate change? And what is the potential and space for future cooperation? Let's take China and Denmark as an example.
We are a small country, about 6 million people. We stand for 0.1% of total CO2 emissions. But we have been on this green transition journey for 40 years. And we can't find a better partner than China. We are looking at energy efficiency, district heating, wind, system integration of different kinds of energy. And being in this for a lot of years, I know that this partnership is very valuable for Denmark, and I also think that it's valuable for China.
China's carbon dioxide emissions strive to peak by 2030 and to work towards carbon neutrality by 2060. So how do you see this commitment proposed by China?
I think it's ambitious, and if the world will succeed in this green transition, we need China to be a role model and a front runner. And I think if China succeeds in doing these needed structural changes in the energy system, China will be the front runner in the green transition and will inspire the rest of the world. Bringing green technology to the rest of the world, that would be some of the main parts of green transition for China, I would believe, for the next decades.
How do we secure, and how is it possible to secure a stable and safe energy supply while the green during the green transition?
To do that, you need a flexible system, flexible energy system. You need a very good grid, and you need very good forecasting. So you can have a more balanced supply and demand. But doing that, I would say that you're not questioning the security of supply. And the war in Ukraine have also caused that the European gas prices have gone up. It have questioned many parts of the European energy system. And that underlines that the best energy you can have is the energy that you can produce yourself. And renewable energy, we can produce ourselves in the fields, in the sea. So I think the green transition offer us a huge potential that we, being China or Denmark, just need to welcome and to enter. And if we do that fast and with ambitious plans, I think that we will have a more prosperous countries in the future.